So I'm going to be talking about the difference between open kinetic chain and closed kinetic chain exercises. So for an open kinetic chain exercise, that's where your hands or your feet aren't attached to anything, so they're free to move. A closed kinetic chain is where your hands or feet are attached to a surface. So for the upper extremity, closed kinetic chain exercise would be the push-up. So a regular push-up looks like this. To make it more difficult, you would bring your hands in, utilizing the muscles through the arms. And to make it easier, you would widen your hands, widening your center of gravity. An open kinetic chain exercise in the upper body would be something like a bicep curl. So a bicep curl looks like this. To make it more difficult, you could add a free weight, making it so that your biceps obviously have to support the weight of a free weight. Or to make it easier, you could sit down and do it that way, like this, and then that way you're not having to stabilize through your core. A closed kinetic chain exercise for the lower body would be something like a squat. So regular squat looks like that. To make it more difficult, you can bring your stance in and do a squat that way. And to make it easier, you can widen your stance and do a squat that way. An open kinetic chain exercise for the lower body would be something like a leg curl. So bring your leg up and then putting it down. To make it more difficult, you can actually lift your arms up, make it harder to balance while doing the leg curl. And to make it easier, you can actually lower yourself down and then do the leg curl that way, so that way you don't have to stabilize to your core. So I hope that explains the difference between open and closed kinetic chain exercises.